Hi Flosstube, this is Charlie from the Briar Patch. Sorry I haven't posted recently, but today I have 3 things I'd like to show you. And this is the Thomas Kincaid Holiday Gathering that I've been working on. And I've gotten this far with the sky. I was going to focus on the sky and then go from there. Now recently, I've been trying to get up here done. I had been, and this was taking me forever, because I was going back and forth. Then my mother gave me a really good idea, which has been helping me a lot, and that's to go by block, just one of these blocks, fill in one of these blocks at a time, and then have that be the goal instead of having going back and forth. And that's been going. I've tried that, and that's been really helping. She also suggested that I fill up multiple needles so I don't have to keep refilling the needle with thread every time. So I've got a working needle here, and then I have 2 needles here full of thread waiting to go. And so far, since she's mentioned that, I have filled, let's see, I've done this square, these 2, and all in here, including these. Is it 3? 1, 4 little squares there, and all this in here. So it's been going a lot faster now that I've done that. And I'm hoping to get that done soon. The next thing I'm going to do is try and go by square. I'm thinking, my mother suggested going by from this corner, one corner to the next, and just fill up the needles with light colors, find the boxes that have light colors, and go that way. So I think I'm going to do this corner and work my way out. So that corner would be right in here somewhere. It's going to look really nice when it's done, and I'm looking forward to getting it all done and framed and everything. I'm also starting to work on a sampler of my own. I'm thinking specific stitches like the back stitch and the cross stitch and other embroidery stitches, and also maybe some trees and stuff, but I'm not sure exactly how am I going to do separate motifs like trees and houses and animals on a separate piece of fabric, and the stitches be on another, or are they going to be all together? I'm not sure. I started working on it, but I don't have enough to show you guys yet. Maybe the next video. The next one I have to project I have to show you is a lace doily, Irish lace doily that I'm crocheting, and this is how far I've gotten. And in this picture, I would be about here, right in here, row-wise, and so from here to these tips here, where I have to still crochet. Let me just so you can see a little better. And this is where I am at the moment. I'm obviously have to block it and stuff, but these are just the how is it? Counting markers, I forget what you call them. And then I'm working on this one and hoping to get this done soon. And this is the spool. Does that qualify as yarn? Or is that, I think it's too thick to be thread. Is that yarn? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the hook I'm using for the doily. And the last thing, about the doily. I'm keeping it in a little pouch my sister made. She's a quilter, and she just made this little thing with the ribbons to hold it closed, as you can tell. And it's keeping there. Those are the bag for the stitch marker thingies at the bottom there. And she made it with the scraps she had. I like it. Now, the last thing I have here is socks. First time first time knitting socks and using double pointed needles. They're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. Sometimes frustrating because they do get in each other's way. When you're right here, they can get a little bit unwieldy, but it's going pretty well. The pattern is what they're going to look like when they're done. And you see the toe with this one a little bit better. See, right there is that. Ooh, okay. This is square-ish, and the pattern says you can either have it square like that as the toe, or like a diamond rectangular kind of thing. And I haven't figured out which way would be better. Normally, socks go like this, but it might be fun to have it like this. But then again, it might look like the sock is rotating on your foot if it's a triangle. So I'm not sure which way would look best. But I don't have to worry about that for a little while anyway, because I haven't gotten to the heel. But I'm having fun with it, and I'm excited to get that done. And it's called Bobbly Socks, and you see the little bobbles there. So I'm looking forward to getting this done. We'll be on first pair of socks. Oh, I got this pattern from Blackberry Ridge Woolen Mills.com. I looked recently, I haven't seen the pattern there. I don't think they're selling it anymore. But they do have other patterns for the things. And let's go back over here for a second. This doily is a free tutorial on YouTube. You just have to type in, I found it by typing in Irish lace doily crochet. And that's how I found this one. So, and she walks you through it, and it's really nice. I like this one. So those are the things I've been up to, the projects I have. Again, this one. Let me just get a little closer. You can see the cover a bit here. There you go. So those three things. I'm excited about the sock. And hope you guys have a great day. Oh, this is the ball of yarn I'm using. This is DK, yeah, DK weight yarn, and I got it from, I forget, Knitpicks, I think, or something .com. I'm not sure, but thank you guys for coming and watching again, and you guys have a great day. Take good care of yourselves. Okay. See you in the next one. Bye.